And welcome back to the channel. Mr. Acolyte here, coming at you with some more Marvel Tokon, and this is it. We've reached the end of the line, the final character guide for the Marvel Tokon launch roster. The game is now launching in a matter of hours. It's not even days anymore, it's hours now. So the devs, they doubled up. We just got done talking about the Deadpool and its kabillion references. That one's really fun. So it looks like we're gonna end it all off with some Carnage. Break it down. All right, I'm really looking forward to this one, man. Like I'm hoping Carnage is a character for me. I really like him. Big Spider-Man fan, obviously. Whoa, dang, he looks sick. Whoa, got sort of like an anti-venom thing going on. Got sort of like a maximum Carnage thing going on. Dang, yeah, he looks sick. Man, yeah, this is just so cool because you hardly ever get to see Carnage in media in general, in my opinion. Like whether it's games, movies, TV shows, even the comics, I feel like Carnage is a pretty rare character, even though he's so cool and so popular. So it's just awesome to be able to see him here. Dang, you know what? You know what I just realized? You know what the devs did? They saved the two rated R characters for last. Deadpool and Carnage. Those are both, like, you know, the most unkid-friendly characters that are hard to adapt for anything, like, you know, aimed at kids. So that's kind of funny. They did both of them together on the last day. Carnage's theme, the red. Okay, that's multi-layered there. Team is the Knights of Doom, and ease of use is 5. Okay, wow, so he's an easy character. 5 stars. All right, let's see what he can do. Oh man, he sounds crazy. Whoa, man, he looks crazy. His stance looks crazy. Let me see. 5L, 2L. Man, he stands like he's an alien. And yeah, I know that symbiotes are aliens, but you know what I mean. Like, that's crazy. He, like, yeah, he looks freaky. I like it. JL, M, 2M. Whoa, that 2M is a lunging attack. What is that? Sheesh. 5M. Yeah, my only impression of Carnage so far from the trailers is that he's some sort of like a ranged character. He looks like a Dalsum, like, you know, like a Dalsum or a fairy, like, or an Axel. Let's see. 5H. 2H. Well, that's pretty big. J5H. J6. J2. Oh, that's multi-hitting. Yeah, I'm assuming there's going to be a lot. Whoa, that launch is pretty high and it hits multiple times. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of stabbing going on. This is like stabby stab the character. Whoa. I think I'm starting to see where the 5-star easy, you know, difficulty comes in. Like, if everything is multi-hitting like that, yeah, it's going to be very easy to confirm and stuff. Ooh, big hand axe. Man. He's so cool, dude. Whoa. Okay. I think we found the Dalsum arm already. Necrosis, a state in which the opponent is infected with a symbiote. Really? You can infect people? The following effects are applied to a Necrosis afflicted opponent. Carnage's H attack deals more damage. Carnage's H attack deals more damage even on block. A follow-up attack triggers automatically after each skill. Parasite Bomb becomes available as a follow-up. Wow. So it's similar to Testament Stain. So basically, he literally stains you like Testament. Wow, Testament fans gonna be right at home here. Wow, so how do you detonate it? You do, like, unique again? And wow, it's on a timer. Oh, and there's the follow-up. Parasite Fang. Dang, he sounds so sick, man. He sounds sick. Transform his arm into an attack. The ground version has a long range, but it's unlikely to hit crouching opponents. When the attack hits the opponent's lead character, this move puts them in necrosis state. The effect lasts longer on hit. Wait a minute, so you can stain people on block? Whoa. Whoa. Dang, so this man's gonna have you out here ducking? Holy cow, so you're just gonna be like full oh, well there you go. Douse some crouch heavy punch. There's no escape. Also Fairy 2M. So yeah, you can't duck that. And it's a low? Oh my god. Just like Douse and Fairy. Wow. Actually crazy. Holy neutral. Oh my god, and he's got the Yoga Sniper. Bro, he really is Dowsum. What the? And he can web swing too? Oh my goodness. Available as a follow-up only when the standing version connects. Jump forward towards the opponent, covering a large horizontal distance. Bro, unescapable character? Whoa. Okay, people are definitely going to 2H right there, though. That looks very similar to Spider-Man's web zip. Let me tell you, fellas, 2H there every time. Okay, the symbiote infecting the opponent activates, performing a follow-up attack. This follow-up attack is only available when a skill connects to the opponent afflicted with necrosis. Activating this terminates the opponent's necrosis. Oh, so the difference between him and Testament is that you actually detonate it with special moves, not with buttons. So you can leave the stain on them and then detonate it when you actually feel like. And then the detonation brings them in. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be really strong. Oh, that looked like an overhead. Dang, so we get to see a quick preview of all his special moves and how they react to the stain. All right, so now it's time for the special moves. Transforms Carnage's arm to perform a long-range stabbing attack. I knew the stabbing was coming. Furthest edge of the attack deals extra damage, and in the H version, performs an additional attack on contact. When the opponent is afflicted with necrosis, it triggers an additional tendril attack that can be followed up with Parasite Bomb. Wow, yeah, that is a lot of range there. That is a lot of range. This character is going to have the craziest neutral. Dang. Yeah, that's, man. I can't believe this game has like two Dowsum likes, like two Dowsum / Fairy / Axles. Like usually games, you get one at the most. I can't believe we have two of them. Oh, and it brings you in. Wow. Oh man, that's gonna be amazing for combos. Ooh, there's the additional tendril. Dang. Wow, if you are stained, do not get hit. Oh, but unlike, oh, so, wow. Oh, okay, so if you actually trigger the bomb. Okay, gotcha. If you trigger the bomb, then the timer goes away and they get pulled in. Okay, gotcha. Makes sense, that makes sense. Damn, two-step character. Arxis loves two-step characters. Yeah, you're gonna have to be really careful not to get hit when you got that stain on you. Whoa. Hella plus. I should be locked up. I agree. Transforms Carnage's body to attack the surrounding area. The H version performs an additional attack. It gains invincibility to aerial attacks partway through. When the opponent is afflicted with necrosis, it triggers an additional tendril attack and can be followed up with Parasite Bomb. Dang. That seems like a reference to, what's her name? Bone Lady. I'm totally blanking on her name. I'm sure you guys know in the comments. Bone Lady from Marvel 2, you know, Towering Spine. I can't remember her name, but I'm like, I know that animation. Holy anti-air. Dang, pulls you in. Whoa, that bounce was crazy. Dang, follow-ups. Yeah, this character looks like he's going to be a lot of fun. His animations are sick. Mutilate. Wow, imagine you just have a special move. It's just called Mutilate. Ooh, it's a Rekka. Or like a Lariat. After leaping forward, transforms Carnage's arm to perform a slashing attack. The H version performs an additional attack on hit. When the opponent is afflicted with Necrosis, it triggers an additional tendril attack and can be followed up with Parasite Bomb. Dang, explode. So he's kind of similar, to compare to something in this game, he's a little similar in the idea, not in how he plays, but in the idea to Magneto, where you want your debuff to be up as much as possible, because the more your debuff is up, the more it's going to enhance all your attacks. Mutilate. That slide. Yeah, Parasite Bomb just makes everything better on block. Oh, okay, that's the wall break. That's how we break the wall. Dismember. Oh my god. It really is Carnage. Whoa. Transforms Carnage's leg before slamming it down. The H version performs an additional attack on it. The M version allows Carnage to move before the opponent, even on block. Oh, so it's plus. When the opponent is afflicted with Necrosis, it triggers an additional tendril attack and can be followed up with Parasite Bomb. So that's the light one. Light one with the bomb. Medium. Whoa, plus frames. Then the H version. He jumps pretty far with the H version. That's a pretty big lunge. Man, that's so plus right there. You can just tell how plus that is. Look at that. Look how long he's standing there before she attacks. Oh, that breaks the wall too. Wow. Guillotine Axe. Transforms Carnage's arm into an axe before slamming it down. The axe version performs an additional attack on hit when charged or when it lands as a counter hit. Hits as an overhead, making it good for mix-ups. Enters an armor state from partway through the action. Wow, armored overhead. Yikes. Yeah, that's going to be really good. Overheads are super strong in this game, and yeah, we just saw the armor right there. Dang. Yeah, armored overhead is going to go very far in this game, because overheads in general are highly valuable. Especially in this game. Dang. Armored is crazy. You literally just gotta like jump away. You gotta leave him alone. Crazy you can charge it too. Dang, yeah, Parasite Bomb is really going to be the key. As you can see, it makes everything better on block. I see the assists. Projectile assist. Whoa. Wow. Okay, that is a hell of a projectile. Holy cow. Anti-air. Oh, okay. I kind of like that one. I might end up using that. I like that. I like how it hits grounded opponents too. So this wouldn't stop people from jumping back, but this would be really good in a scramble, especially if that back part actually hits people, because I mean it looks like it has an attack box there. So it's like if somebody like jumps over you or you jump over them and you call this, if this actually hits on the other side, this would be very, very strong in a scramble. And then once again, like I said in the Loki video, if that pop-up is actually real, if it's not just, you know, movie magic where they're not taking out, if they actually do hit the ground like that, then I'm probably definitely using this one if I put Carnage on my team, because again, those anti-air assists did not have very much block stun. And let's see the unique. Transforms Carnage arm to perform a long-range stabbing attack, pulling in the opponent. When the opponent is afflicted with Necrosis, it triggers an additional tendril attack. Wow. Oh, wow. So his projectile and unique look very similar, except the unique actually pulls them in like Spider-Man. So they actually did take into account what if you stain them and then tag out. So if you were to stain and then tag and then Carnage becomes available again, you can call him as an assist and still get the benefits of the stain. I like that. That's really cool. Air assist. Whoa, comes down with the drop kick. Yeah, characters who have special effects when they're tagged out are really cool. I like that idea. There's this lariat. All right, super. That's awesome. That's so Carnage. Like, that's like the most Carnage thing I've ever seen. Like, I don't think his super could have been anything else. Like, that perfectly encapsulates the character. Level 3. Whoa. Cool. I like how that first part is a reference to Venom's old super from Marvel vs. Capcom, where the tendrils turn into like mouths and they come out of the ground and bite you. I like that. That's a pretty cool reference to MVC Venom. Man, I can't get over how cool he looks. He looks so cool in this game. What is the special effect for this? If the opponent is already inflicted with Necrosis, it deals additional damage. When the attack hits the opponent's character, it inflicts Necrosis. Oh, okay. So you can either cash out the stain or add it to them. All right, combo time. Skewered. Cool. Dang, you actually don't even need to like catch up to them with him. That is so cool. I feel like Carnage will be worth playing just for the super. Just to see his super, it'll be worth playing him. Whoa. Oh my god, my man's having fun. I'm assuming this Tokon's about to be crazy. I feel like we saw a preview of it in the trailer. I feel like we saw something really crazy. Let's see. The idea of Carnage working on a team is so funny, by the way. Oh my god. Jesus. My man turned into a rhino. Dang. Yeah, they really killed it with his whole design. He looks amazing. Really cool moveset, too. Carnage begins. Damn, yeah, Carnage begins in a few hours. Wow. Yeah, we finally made it. It's almost time now. Like, in a few hours, we will all be Tokon players. Yeah, I definitely can't wait. Definitely let me know what you thought of Cletus Cassidy down in the comments below. Is he going to be on your team? What's going to be your final decision for your team going in? Have you already decided? Are you in a character crisis? Yeah, definitely let me know. Definitely going to be streaming a lot of this game. Going to be making guides like crazy, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming action. As always, you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.